Hey Libra, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and see what intuitive messages the cards want to reveal for you at this time. This may not resonate for all, but hopefully there's something here you can take away from this reading. For cross watchers, the roles can also be vice versa. And the messages here may also apply for work, friendships, or family. I encourage you to take these messages however suits your specific situation. Thank you so much for your support, and without further ado, let's get into your reading. Spirit, we ask for insights and guidance for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Libra need to know at this time? What does Libra need to be aware of at this time? All right, so first card out, Libra, is the Son of Swords energy. The Seven of Swords. Mother of Wands. Some of you here are connecting with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius may also be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we have the Six of Swords. So I feel like for a lot of you, what you're currently dealing with has been something very confusing. You feel like you're not having clarity or truth from this situation or from a specific person. The appearance of the Seven of Swords does suggest dishonesty on somebody's end here. But with the Son of Swords energy, I feel like you are guided, you are protected, you have the gift of discernment. Use that sword of discernment as well, Libra, to cut through any illusion, to seek out the truth. This is a time where you need to be very objective, looking into all the facts. You may also be in the position to observe somebody if what they mean is something real, if they mean what they say and say what they mean. So the cards are prompting you as well to explore some kind of hidden message with the Seven of Swords. This could be hidden truth, hidden facts. Somebody could be omitting a very special information or a very important information. But there will be illumination here. Now, on another message, Libra, you're also being guided to not be swayed by others' influence or conditioning. See, the Son of Swords typically shows up when there's a need to stand strong in your own conviction. There's a need to assert yourself here. There could also be a need for swift action on your end. But this is to not be influenced, not be threatened, not be conditioned. If you know in your heart the truth, follow your intuition, look into the facts here, then do not be swayed by somebody's conditioning. I feel like with Mother of Wands, whoever you are dealing with here at the moment, they have this certain charm. All right. It feels like what they're saying, though, is too good to be true. This could be a mother or mother figure in your life. For some of you, it's the person that you are romantically connecting with. So look at the Mother of Wands. I feel like somebody is harboring information here. They're not revealing everything just yet. Again, you're being prompted to explore the hidden message, hidden information. You may have also felt like somebody has been keeping you in the dark. They're not communicating with you. There's so much more to be revealed here. But secrets always have a way to reveal itself to the light. It could only be a matter of time. So you have to just be objective right now and move ahead with wisdom and clarity and truth with the Six of Swords. Let's see. We're going to open more cards out. Wow, that's a lot of cards that came out. Give me a second. We have the High Priestess. A card actually fell out here. We have Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you here are connecting with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Father of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Four of Swords energy. At the bottom of the deck here is the Four of Wands. All right, so Libra. I feel like there's heightened state of spiritual and mental clarity here when you choose to be in the energy of stillness, when you take the time to meditate on what's going on. And don't also overthink things too much, because the answer and clarity will come to you when you are in the energy of stillness. Trust in your intuition at this time. There is a current flux in the situation here with High Priestess. So many secrets are about to be revealed or to be exposed. I also am getting that if this is what's going on in the workplace or somebody that you're dealing with, there will be a lot of information that will be exposed here, and it's going to drastically change the way that you see this person or this whole situation. It's about preparing yourself here. If you pay close attention to your intuition here, Libra, it's already guiding you, right? You've been having hunches. You have this kind of feeling where something is not what it seems. Somebody could be wearing a false mask. Now, on another message, if this is about work, career opportunities, I do feel like you have this new inspiration, new beginning. Could be a new beginning for project, business, plan, or vision. Know that nothing can stop this progress, regardless of what the future holds. It's important for you to seize the opportunity here. There could be a need for Son of Swords for confidence, standing out on your own against all odds, not allowing anybody to put you down or make you feel doubtful of yourself, insecure of yourself. I see that there could be somebody here that's very authoritative. Their words definitely have a strong influence or conditioning on you that makes you second guess yourself sometimes. You may not be fully aware that this is how it's influencing you. So you need to bring this to your awareness, Libra. Feels like something or someone is blocking you from progressing here. I feel like once you focus on detaching yourself from all these distractions, interference that are not healthy for you in the long run, and seek out your inner sanctuary, listen to your own thoughts, listen to your intuition, your own guidance, I feel like you're going to feel more clear and more comfortable about the next course of action. What is the right path for you to take here? Now, I also feel like this is about new love, Ace of Cups energy, or an apology from somebody that you've been dealing with for a while. There's just an overall sense of lacking sincerity here. I feel like somebody is not fully reliable, Libra. You know that deep in your core. Something is just not completely reliable. Again, some piece of information will be revealed to you here. So you may need to be patient before making any final decision or accepting any offer. Don't move ahead without wisdom and truth or clarity. I'm also getting to try to take more comfortable steps because over enthusiasm or rushing into things may only jeopardize your efforts. All right, because Son of Swords sometimes has a way of rushing into things. So you're being called to be in the energy of stillness, be objective, look into the facts. There is some hidden message that is about to be exposed. All right. Now, for a lot of you, there's heavy emphasis here on manifesting your goals. But I'm also getting that this is a time where you need to stop worrying and feeling, super affected by the opinion of others. You need to live your life without apology. Go with your gut. In other words, go with what feels good here, Libra. If there's anybody at all that's trying to put you down, making you second guess yourself, or nitpicking, somebody could be always looking into what you are doing here. This could be an older person, authoritative person. Their words can definitely hurt you. I feel like somebody is overstepping into your boundaries a little bit. But with Ace of Cups, this is a time to be authentic, to be you, celebrate who you are. You may have given somebody or people too much authority, autonomy over your own choices. This is a time when you need to rely on your own decision making. If in the past you have relied towards the assurance of others too much, that you don't really know what direction to take for yourself, then trust in yourself here. Believe that you have the wisdom in you to help you navigate through these murky waters with High Priestess energy. So going back to what I said earlier, whoever this person is that you feel they're wearing a false mask, something is about to be exposed. I'm also getting that with Seven of Swords, this might already be a pattern. You might be coming to realize the patterns are very apparent. You're also realizing it's so difficult for this person to change. And so it's important for you to love yourself, forgive as well, not so much about for this person, but for yourself, to free yourself. Six of Swords could be moving forward. It may have been that you found out somebody had somebody else on the side. They were keeping this as a secret. They kept you in the dark. This was why there was lack of stable offer or things were not launching. You found this person unreliable. All right, but you're stronger now. I feel like there's a newfound power here in you. And slowly but surely after healing, you're able to move ahead with wisdom and truth. Okay? Time to really stand for yourself here against all odds. Could be somebody's trying to still lie in your face or do something behind your back. And once you've awakened here, Libra, you can never go back and, pretend like you don't know what's going on. That's the kind of awakening that's happening in you. All right. Once that you're aware of the patterns and your intuition is guiding you towards the answers here, you can never cover your eyes or pretend it's not happening. It's time to face the situation head on. Know that there's hope and positivity that awaits you as you move forward, and let this situation go. Okay? Don't also rely too much on somebody's conditioning, reassurance, or direction. Could be that once you spend time to meditate on this for yourself, you will feel more and more confident about your own decisions. So let me pull an advice card here for you, Libra. Now, this could be an apology, like I already mentioned. I feel like now that you're moving forward, somebody wants to apologize to you, but just be very discerning with Father of Swords. I feel like you can forgive, but you can't forget, meaning that you're taking this as a lesson. So next time around, situations similar to this will no longer be as daunting. Remember that everything that's going on in your life, Libra, is happening for a reason. Even the ones that we perceive as a mistake or unfortunate, for your soul, for your spirit, these are all lessons. All right. Sometimes people tend to forget that intuition is never perfect. They seem to think that if I follow my intuition, I will live a very perfect life where nothing is going to go wrong. But what we're missing out is that intuition is never perfect. The real definition of intuition is your connection to the source, to divine, and it's guiding you towards your next soul's lesson. If you're being guided towards something, though there is fear, it only means that the more you need to pursue it because you're being directed towards the lesson. So there's no need for regret. Look at the bottom of the deck here. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So if there was any reluctance to confront somebody, face the truth because you may not be prepared for what you're about to find out, remember that the more there's fear surrounding that, the more that you need to do it. Because that is where the lesson is, And unless you face something, unless you acknowledge something and accept something, it's going to be difficult to move forward. It's all part of Spirit's plan for your growth. All right? What is your advice for Libra at this time, please, Spirit? So it says here, warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? So that very much applies to the Son of Swords, right? Warrior archetype. That's exactly the Son of Swords. You're not afraid to assert yourself. You're not afraid to go towards the direction that you're being called. You may need to be very headstrong and not fear, not be intimidated, not be swayed by others' conditioning. In terms of goals and career, I feel like this is about believing in yourself, not being limited by worry and insecurity of how other people perceive you. You already know what it takes to get things done. You already have what it takes to be successful. It's all about standing your ground and being strong mentally. The world has a potential to distract you from your calling. This is why you need to be powerfully centered and be more connected and aligned with where divine wants you to be. So let me read to you what this card is saying for advice, Libra. Oh, by the way, this is the Work Your Light Oracle cards. All right, here we go. You are here for a reason. You are being called to bravely pave a path. Have you answered your highest and deepest calling? Living a heart and soul-led life is not all fluffy and smooth sailing. Living a heart and soul-led life requires courage to triumph over fear. So often our fears are the gatekeepers to our greatest gifts. And the more resistance we have towards a calling, the more important it is for our soul's growth. Exactly what I'm saying. Sometimes fear is an indication that we are facing the right way. Joan of Arc was known for her courage and her famous line, "I'm not afraid, I was born to do this." But the thing about courage is that it is not possible without fear. So if you are feeling afraid, what is needed is courage, and courage comes from living from the heart. Ace of Cups. Think of your fears as opportunities to expand rather than things that are holding you hostage. If you look at your fears in this light, then as uncomfortable as it might feel, it's actually a sign that you are on the right track. All right? Wow, what a beautiful message for you, Libra. I hope that this gave you some insight and guidance. Thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. Take care at this time. I'm sending love and light, and namaste.